Alright, so it's gonna be my first time checking out Detroit, and we got the top 10 best things to do in Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, really excited to get into this and see what is going on in Detroit. Before we do, appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let's see what we got. Hey, oh. Ooh. Alright, yo, already we're like a few seconds into this, and I thought I was just gonna see a lot of factories. Yo, what? This is Detroit.
The city of Detroit may not be on top of everyone's to see list in the United States. In fact, many citizens of the states will think you crazy if you confide in them your plans to visit the city.
Really?
Detroit is certainly going through a tough time, with a high number of abandoned homes and an equally high crime rate. However, if it is a lively city with energy that you crave, Detroit is the place to go.
See, I've heard a lot, like when I do think of Detroit, like instantly in my mind is I just think of like just manufacturing companies and factories, and I've heard that a lot of them are now abandoned as well.
The city is on the mend thanks to young entrepreneurs and artists determined to turn the abandoned buildings into cafes, museums, and other exciting ventures.
Okay.
In this video, you'll see the top 10 things to see and do in Detroit.
Alright, cool.
The suggestions are based on our several exciting trips to the City of Angels. Here are our top 10 picks. Begin with number 1, 10. Belle Isle Island.
Hey, up. Oh my god. Wait, that is a very, very, very cool looking island.
Situated in the Detroit River, Belle Isle is a relatively small island measuring about 3 miles in length and only a mile wide. There is, however, plenty to keep visitors to the island entertained.
Okay.
The parkland on the island is stunning and is a great pace for hikers to enjoy a long walk. The island also has...
Oh my god, look at that. This is Detroit? Yo!
Is stunning and is a great pace for hikers to enjoy a long walk. The island also has facilities for a number of other sports. After enjoying the terrain and the scenery, why not visit the Island Aquarium or the Great Lakes Museum, which features models and other artifacts to explore the history of commercial shipping on the Great Lakes. Number 2 is the...
I call that island is summer, bro. That island is beautiful.
Detroit Historical Museum.
Right.
Detroit has had an eventful history and played an important part in the industrial age in the United States.
Okay, see, that's what I know about Detroit.
The perfect place to learn about this history and other defining events within the city is the Detroit Historical Museum.
Right.
The museum is situated on Woodward Avenue opposite the Detroit Institute of Arts and features accurate models of old Detroit railways and streets, as well as different exhibitions from various periods throughout the city's history.
Okay, cool.
Number 3, SEA.
Yo, my mind is still stuck on that island, bro. That island, I would not be thinking I'll be tuning into a Detroit video and seeing that island, dude.
Life Michigan Aquarium. A fantastic spot for traveling families.
Right.
Why head on over to SEA Life Michigan Aquarium and dive into an underwater world of colorful fish and coral reefs.
Sick.
Home to a range of critters big and small, some adorable, seahorses, starfish, and others a little intimidating, sharks, octopi, and the like. This aquarium is one of the largest in...
Did he just say octopi? What's an octopi? Is that something different to an octopus?
The Midwest and showcases marine life from all around the Great Lakes region as well as other parts of the world. Be sure to check the times for feedings and trainer demonstrations.
Cool.
And if you're feeling brave enough, lower your hand into the touch tanks.
Wait, what am I going to be touching? I was just going to say I would like to see a shark. I don't want to be touching a shark.
Number 4, Henry Ford Museum. A trip to Detroit, aptly dubbed Motor City, isn't complete without a visit to the Henry Ford Museum of American Innovation. Located...
Okay, that's a car separated. Got you.
Located in Dearborn, this sprawling 250-acre museum is dedicated not only to showcasing the legacy and achievements of one of America's most influential businessmen, but innovation and advancement.
Well, worldwide. Not just, like, I know based in America, but Ford is everywhere, dude.
On a much broader scale.
Hey, oh, hot dog car.
Early inventions like the Model T car and the 1865 Roper line, the Driving America exhibit. The Rosa Parks bus pays homage to the innovation of a different kind, a pivotal moment in the American civil rights movement.
Look at that.
Number 5 in our list, Detroit Institute of Arts.
We got a lot of museums and a lot of art stuff, a lot of like seeing things. Do you know what I mean? Like we got the aquarium, museums, arts going off in Detroit.
Set within a conglomerate of over 100 galleries, the Detroit Institute of Arts is an eye-opening collection of prominent works.
That's a really cool artwork.
Is
that half a shark?
Institute has over 65,000 pieces of art on display that combine to explore ancient culture as much as the modern day.
Wait, how big is the museum? There's 65,000 pieces on display? Jesus.
The thorough repository represents many regions around the globe, including the African continent, Oceania, and works from early cultures in both Europe and the Middle East.
Yeah, cool.
It helps take visitors on a journey back in time to see the role art played in ancient societies and the many differences between humanity all over the world.
Right.
Number 6, Detroit Riverfront. When the sun is out in Detroit, the riverfront is a flurry of activity. This section of the city was put at the forefront of Detroit's revitalization and now includes a range of amenities to enjoy. The riverfront.
I love places like this in America. I've seen a lot of movies and stuff, you know, where like you just got the river and then you got the walkway. Like I get it a lot when I go to like other European countries like Spain, Greece, places like that. They do have walkways like this and it's one of my favorite things to do. However, in the UK, not so much. It's just our ocean and our rivers, like they're just bright. They're just not nice. It's not clean either. So yeah, I do like a good river walk.
The riverfront runs for 5.5 miles.
Love American
connecting
ones.
the Ambassador Bridge with Gabriel Richard Park. In between, there are several green spaces to kick back, read a book, people watch, or enjoy spontaneous live music. A great way to experience the Detroit riverfront is to stroll or ride along the Riverwalk. This 3.5-mile trail will take you from Joe Louis Arena to Milliken State Park by several viewpoints, picnic areas, and even a waterfront carousel. Number 7, Detroit Zoo. A family-friendly Detroit staple that's...
Oh my... That is a sight right there. You are underneath a polar bear? Hey, yo. Let's just hope that don't break.
Detroit staple that's been welcoming over 1.5 million visitors annually for decades.
Wow,
Detroit
look at
Zoo lives up to its reputation as one of America's top 10 zoos.
Very cool.
Spread over 125 acres in Royal Oak, just north of the city limits. This expansive zoo provides a home for more than 230 species and welcomes guests into open spaces that encourage them to interact with creatures big and small alike.
Wow.
Start your day alongside kangaroos and koalas at Australian Outback Adventure.
Oh, sick.
Meander over to the Holden Reptile Conservation Center and Butterfly Garden to get up close and personal with slithery snakes and colorful flyers.
Hey, this zoo puts our zoos to shame, dude. Like, yeah, we do have some cool animals at our safari parks, right? So, like, we have, like, lions and stuff like that. But, yeah, you ain't seeing no polar bear. You ain't seeing no shark. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Very cool.
Number 8, Comerica Park. Along with Detroit's riverfront, Comerica Park is a summer institution. From late March to October, the beloved Detroit Tigers play their home baseball games right here.
Okay.
With the sun shining overhead, baseball, and hot dog, fans converge on the beautiful stadium to take in...
Oh, yeah. What food is Detroit, like, known for? Are they known for any types of food, like certain foods?
The American pastime. On your way to the stadium, you'll likely pass the team's Walk of Fame, a celebration of famous Tigers throughout the team's history.
Okay, cool.
But that's not the only eye-catching part of Comerica Park.
What is?
The stadium also has camel rides and a Ferris wheel.
Of course it does.
Number 9.
It's America we're talking about. You go to a destination in America, you're not just going for that destination. They got so much add-ons everywhere.
Guardian Building. Built in 1928 and complete the following year, the Guardian Building was seen as an astonishingly bold example of Art Deco architecture.
That was done in a year?
That notion still holds sway. The 40-story building has lost none of its opulent grandeur, as
1
it heads
year?
towards its 100th birthday.
Mate, that was built in a year. That's massive. But then I've still got like, I go to my local shop and I have to hit about 20 potholes in the road. And they've been there for like 5 years, bro. Do you know what I mean? But you could build this in a year.
From the outside, you can admire its light orange bricks that contrast to a city of chromatic skyscrapers.
Yo, I've genuinely seen one house being built for longer than... In fact, that happens a lot. Yeah, building sites in the UK, they are there for quite some time.
Walk through the memorable facade to see the building's real highlight, the lobby. Like a scene out of a 16th century church, the lobby has soaring ceilings with intricate mosaics and frescoes that run from side to side.
1 year.
The floor leads to an altar-esque platform atop a flight of stairs, and you have to expect a priest to begin mass at any moment. Finish with number 10, Belle Isle Park.
Okay, Belle Isle Park.
An island in the middle of the Detroit River, Belle Isle Park is a beautiful release from downtown Motor City.
Very nice.
You can reach the isle by crossing the MacArthur Bridge. From there, you'll have a choice of many cultural, natural, and historic attractions.
The water's so blue as well. Like, why did I think in my head, like, it's because I just thought it was just like factories. I thought Detroit in my head, it's because of the movies and that, was like very just like, you know, kind of dull. The sun's not really out much. I didn't think the water would be that blue, right? Factories everywhere, right? I'm stuck in movie head.
For many, simply exploring the gorgeous landscapes enveloped by the river is enough. Or simply walk along the miles of hiking trails to every corner of Belle Isle.
Cool.
Other major attractions include the Dawson Great Lakes Museum, the 1904 Anna Scripps Wickham Conservatory, and the Belle Isle Aquarium. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Detroit?
Yo, I've never been to Detroit, so I can't tell you that, but I'm actually quite surprised. Like, it's a lot different to what I actually thought. I know there's obviously a lot of like factories and stuff like that there because that's what Detroit is like kind of known for, but it's so different to them what I was like, just what I had in mind. Yeah, these islands are beautiful, and then you got the stuff that you can do as well. No, very interested. Let me know if you guys are from Detroit, if you've ever been there, a little bit about Detroit. Let me know if any of you guys are a little bit surprised by this. I don't know, because you guys do comment down that you are surprised sometimes as well. Real quick, I do actually have multiple channels, and a lot of people have been telling me they didn't even realize I had other channels. Look in my description. We've got a games channel where I play horror games. I'm just pretty much terrified all the time. We have an everything channel, which I'm sure a lot of you guys will be interested in. It's like a lot of body cams, funny clips, stuff like that. Links in description. Go check them out, because a lot of people, when I mention another channel, they're surprised. So yeah, if you guys want to check them out, make sure you do that. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.